and welcome to Carmel's Kitchen. Today we're going to make some lemon and blueberry squares. So for this I just have my little tin here, which is a sandwich tin. So it's 8 by 8, and again I've lined it with my baking paper. So you just cut into the edges and down a little bit into your tin. Okay, it just makes it really handy for removal if you leave a little bit up on the outside of your paper. Okay, then in my bowl I've got 125 grams of margarine, or you can use butter. I have 125 grams of castor sugar. Into this now I'm going to add 2 eggs. So we'll just add them. I've just broken them one at a time. And when I say one at a time, I actually mean that you break one egg into whatever container you're going to use, and then you break your other one into a separate container, because if your second egg is bad, then those 2 eggs are going to have to go. Okay, so just bring it together then, incorporate your egg and make sure that you mix it all really through very, very well. Because you could also use an electric mixer for doing this, but then if I was using one of those, I don't think you'd be able to hear me. So there we go, that's one egg gone in, and I will just add in the second one. Okay, so the oven is turned on to 170, gas mark 4, and this will take 50 minutes to bake. When you are grating your lemon, if you grate your lemon on the small side of the grater, and grate the lemon, not the white, because the white of the lemon is quite bitter, and this will only make your cake bitter. So I have that job done already, and I have here the grated rind of a lemon, just one lemon. So it was quite a good lemony lemon. I'll just scrape that in there. Mix it all up. Good. Now I've also got 200 grams of self-raising flour, which I have sieved, so I'm just going to add half of that, then incorporate that. And take your time. Now, into this I'm going to add some sour cream. So my recipe calls for 90 milliliters of sour cream. So I've got a measuring spoon, and it's a dessert spoon. If you have 9 dessert spoons, 6, 7, 8, 9 sour cream, and that's really very easy to find in the supermarket, and it's not very expensive. So we'll just fold that in. And it gives the mixture a really light texture. So now I'm going to add the remainder of my flour, which I have sieved already. And into this then we'll just be adding 1 dessert spoon of lemon juice. Okay, there you are. so it's a nice soft mixture. Now, I'm going to add 20 grams of blueberries. And if you think it's a bit mean in the adding of the blueberries, well, it's not, because if you put in too many, what happens is that they just all dissolve in the cake and your cake turns purple. Looks a little bit weird. So 20 grams is really enough, and that's tried and tested on many occasions. So here's my tin. And use your spatula, scrape it out. Scrape it out. And use the back of the teaspoon to spread it out. Okay, so I'll just pop this into the oven. And here we have one that I have baked previously. And then in my bowl I have 50 grams of icing sugar. I have a teaspoon of lemon juice, and all depends now on the heat and the temperature in your kitchen. Maybe you might just want a teaspoon of boiling water, because you want some icing that's a dripping consistency. So we're just going to put that on top of our cake. Spread it out. These store really, really well in a plastic container. Don't use an empty biscuit tin, because the cake will soak up the flavour of your biscuit tin. And we will pop a few blueberries on the top. Sorry. And then you just cut them into squares. Small squares or big squares, whatever you fancy yourself. So there's our lemon and blueberry squares. Hope you like making. Enjoy. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The ingredients will be underneath, so all you'll have to do is scroll down. Enjoy making your lemon and blueberry squares, and I hope you enjoy eating them as much as we do in our house. Cheerio. Bye.